Yo! Happy Sunday, good morning. Being a bitch. Well. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the game capture going. There we go. Resume. Uh-oh. It looks silly. Stuff's happening. Okay. Alt-tab, right? Yeah. Hold up. Game capture. Why are you so silly and crazy? Why are you all zany? Unlock. Doesn't look like it's capturing shit. Okay, there we go. Not liking that. Capture specific window. Oh, come on. You fucking thing. Looks like a game to me. Alt-tab. Come on, bitch. Come on. Close. Now it's all little. Why you be silly? Alt-tab. Dope. So far, I would say trying to figure out game capture is fucking lame. I mean, it seems stupid to... Okay, so how about... close this. Okay, let's do options. Oh. Okay, it just took a minute. Okay. Do I have journal?
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins!
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who's the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks,
Couldn't have
Commander.
done it without you, Williams.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, I got some XP for that.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Cool space. Cool environment, I should say.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Great, thanks. Cool.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Sick.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony! The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
I know the voice actor for that dude is
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
You know, Chronicles of Riddick and
They were not happy about it. Saren's
the News of
top
Allah,
agent.
but it
They don't
looks like an
being
actor,
accused of treason.
and I don't know who it is.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down.
Hell
Commander.
yeah.
You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure
Shepard,
you have clearance to get in.
the rest of you can just fuck off.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Hell yeah. Press M to access them. M for map, maybe? Okay. Transition, what's this? X. Point of interest. Let's go to the point of interest. WASD. Thanks, didn't even have to open the door. Oh, not this one. Alright. And... okay, we're coming up on it, I think. Yeah, we are.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
So that should be... yep.
guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago.
Species.
As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay. So we want to head that way, I guess. I don't really think we can. Wrong way. Okay. Point of interest. Emporium. Okay. Cool environment again. I think we're coming down here. Thought there was a point of interest. Yeah, all the way over there. Okay. Very far. Watch out. Watch it.
Look at that bug.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
Okay.
The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower.
Apex of the
council
vortex.
chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you.
I think that's
for
enough.
using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, Citadel Tower. That's what it said I need to go do, right? Journal. Okay. I don't remember. Yeah.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it.
Lots of questions.
Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir. I'm on my way.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren. Who were you just talking to? That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council. Come across anything I should know about? Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Feel it in...
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe
Better
they'll
than
listen to you.
filling it in his butt. Don't bother him.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
It started without me.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson.
Oh, fuck you, pal.
Well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him
Q, what up, buddy?
Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
How you doing, man?
This meeting is adjourned.
How'd the extra shift go, homie?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working
Boring as fuck.
reason.
Ran two products that just run themselves, but extra money. That's fair.
At risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Ooh, you got to the part that explains a main story.
So I'm arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business.
I'll take care of it.
Meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's den.
Yes. I'll probably... We're gonna pause it, so I'll probably be on for like an hour and a half or so.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics.
Yeah.
Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just
when was the last time you played this?
Or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just
That's
frustrated.
fair. It's a while ago.
Always preaching that we need
also,
to be part
the best
of the
DLC of the
community.
second game.
But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are.
Ooh.
The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100.
Yeah.
The Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big.
Basically a small elite private army that is legal, yeah.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Interesting.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Alright. You can see how the somewhat... Absolutely. Okay, that's what we want to do. So I guess we'd just probably just leave this area. Good call. Thank you. Yeah, no, good call. I just got to get in the habit of it. Been doing that quite a bit with Witcher, so should start to become more natural. Yeah, I was checking out some, I can't remember what they're called, the bug ones. But don't mess with them. Don't talk to him. Yeah, this guy.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Yeah, why are you fucking with that bug thing? You're not allowed to do that, sir.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers.
I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Don't get coy.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well,
all the info in the codex in this game is narrated.
I don't
wow.
really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
Oh, no shit.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Okay, that was that. Easy enough. What's up, red guy? Yeah, I figured probably be scanning those things for a while. Get in here. That's some good elevator music.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
For 2007, I thought the graphics were great. Yeah, man. I'm not unimpressed about what I'm seeing here. I know that it's updated. There's a little bit of funky stuff, but oh man. Well, and like the environments are great. On 360, they took upwards of 60 seconds. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, there's another one over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shut up. Okay. Jellyfish people, word. We already did that. We have not been down there. Okay, let's go back to journal. I need to go back to where I was at. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Tape. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid, friend. How's it going? What you been up to? Let's see. All right. We gotta do the Alt-Tab thing. Let's go. Shout out at Taint, what were you up to? Playing 9 Souls. I don't even know what that is. A clip of starting soon. Good, just been doing errands and cleaning up. Nice, dude. Nice. It's a side-scrolling Souls-like. You don't say. That sounds interesting. I'm gonna look this sucker up. What do we got here? What do we got here? 9 Souls. Ew. Ew, this looks cool. You're like a little creature, little doggo or cat. Very cool. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. My name's Haji. I'm a variety streamer from Colorado, and checking out some Mass Effect right now. It's cool. I've never played it before, and Q in chat was so kind to gift it to me. So we are scoping that out. 9 Souls reminds me of Hollow Knight. Yeah, it looks dope, dude. Yeah, checking that out. Typically Tuesdays playing right now The Witcher 3, and Thursdays we usually squat up and do some I don't know, shooting stuff. But welcome in, make yourselves at home. Glad to have you. And yeah, let's get back to this game. And Taint, thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Okay. Okay, so we Alt-Tab again. And hopefully everything goes back. There we go. Good. Good. Why is Twitch Guru being kind of weird? Well, Appreciate it, man. Gonna leave a lurk and finish some chores before football. I'm excited. All right, who's your teams for today before you go? Let's do shout out. Here we go. I don't know, man. Jalen and co. Chiefs and Commanders. I'm really sad about the Chiefs thing that you said there. I'm a Broncos fan, so there's I could never root for the Chiefs. Okay, so we're gonna go capture the information on this other one here. Remember, the Bills are the only real New York team. Oh, I do remember that. My wife is a Broncos fan as well. Hey, if she needs some support, being a Broncos fan, we got a good little group of us. Okay, try this again. Alt-tab. There we go. And all the screens get weird. Brian, welcome in, friend. Look, I grew up around Giants fans as a Finns fan, but it's true. Everyone else plays in Jersey. Yeah, you've told me that before. Brian's team is the Giants. What do you think about the changes and updates there, Brian? I don't know why they play there either. The guy that had the pop auction? And how did that go?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors...
I think our whole organization is run by idiots. Top down, man. He worked for them when they practiced at Sunny Albany. Interesting, that's cool.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay, that's the main New York State College. Got it. Okay, so I feel like the watering jug guy, fuck yeah. When he was in high school. Dude, that's dope though, man. I think I need to find the folks in here. Great summer job for a high school kid. Dude, absolutely. How fucking cool would that be? You know, like, get to be around just the organization in general? Sick.
No, I'm waiting. Commander? Commander?
Ooh, here's one. All right.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Is there any points of interest on here? Not really, no. Yeah, let's still look around a little bit. He gets gassed pretty quick. God, I watched this shit this morning. This guy doing a 150-meter free dive. And after a certain amount of distance, you don't float anymore. You start to sink. So he doesn't even have to swim. He's just holding his breath. He held his breath for like almost 4 minutes. It was a trip. And then the hard part is coming. Well, you have to equalize on the way down so your ears don't fucking hurt. Dude, for real, dude. And then on the way back up, he had to really, because, you know, gravity's pulling you down. He had to really fucking kick and kick. I mean, that's certainly part of it, but he was kind of just explaining his process, and it was a fucking world record too. I mean, it was nutty, dude. You know, I held my breath for like 30 seconds, and I'm like, I'm good. I've held my breath for a minute before, fine. I'm sure I could do it again. I don't really want to, but that's just wild to me. Fucking like almost 3 minutes, or almost 4 minutes. It was like 3:45. And I just can't imagine what, I mean, I've never scuba dived, so I can't imagine what that pressure would feel like down there. Okay, so I'm not seeing any other like doors or anything, so, and like all that shit's all locked up, so I think we're gonna head back down the elevator. I'm glad we looked around a little bit though. Found a couple more of those keepers. I would really like to do a scuba class and see if I could equalize. That is a concern. Because if you can't equalize,
Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem.
if you can't pop your ears underwater, you're not gonna have a good time. I remember one of them up here you can't get later, so it's good you came back. Okay, cool.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
The jellyfish folk, okay. But yeah, I'd like to do a class. If I could do it, it would be cool to get certified. Well, yes, I live in Colorado, so it's not really a place for scuba diving. There he is. Oh, hell yeah. Jellyfish man.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon
automatically assumes the cops are harassing.
This one's religious freedom.
I mean, you know.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
Getting all them.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays.
Thing's fucking crazy,
This
dude.
one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchased the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help
Yeah,
spread
and
the
I don't
truth
think
that
I
the
should
Enkindlers.
have to pay to have my car inspected.
This one will not cause
Fair.
any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
All right. We're cruising. We're just cruising around. Oh. Go back.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter.
Maybe it's 150
Now, if you'll
credits.
excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I think this is the most... is part of the whole game. It's a lot of plot setup. I get you. I mean, you've mentioned just this game in general being tedious. You've mentioned this first one being a little slower, but I don't want to skip it. It moves. Cool. It's all right. We're just kind of chilling this morning anyway, so... Well, let's finish kind of cruising around up here. Dude, it was fucking rad, Q. And then we watched Invisible Man. Oh, dude, it was cool. They call it a body horror. And then we watched Invisible Man last night. That director's kicking ass right now. Between those two movies. That's a taxi? Okay. Oh, that's nice. I just kind of want to check some shit out before I start fast traveling, so to speak. Like this guy.
5 times now. 5 times? Why?
Ah, that's alright.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Sure.
Can't I just go
What kind of coffee, homie?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort.
Green
but
Mountain.
They expect to be
I ran down to the orchard, got a cider donut.
It's our job to
Ooh.
ensure that they leave contented.
I like that.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation.
I was going to make it,
As
but
much
I
as
saw your
possible,
live
we seek to match
notification
the needs of
and
our
was like,
clients to
I'm
the
not
skills of our acolytes.
taking time to make coffee this morning.
My
That's fair.
specialty is touch.
Well, I appreciate you popping in, bro.
Can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Uh-oh.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you.
Yeah.
She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
That emote, dude. That's the right way, right? Yeah. Look at that one. Got an ad in a minute.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak
What
to
an
him
ass.
as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Yikes.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Must ask you to please fuck off. No blue booty for him. And he got mad. Oh. Wrong button.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I don't know how to put that away.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Okay, we're good here. And we got this one. That mouse wheel just switches weapons.
On me.
Oh well. H. Yep. Nice.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial
There's so many buttons, dude. For a holster, totally.
Clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council.
Krogan.
Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
Yeah.
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Thanks.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Show me your items.
You will not be disappointed.
Well, we're not going to buy much right now. But it's there. Okay. Oh, and there's a bank? Bank would assume that I have excess money. Hell yeah. And I can assure you, I do not.
What's this?
What is this?
Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Ooh, what a bargain.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
You don't buy the product, you are the product.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
Okay.
My pleasure, Commander.
I think we just gotta cruise around and find these fucking people. I mean, at least it's been semi-obvious who to talk to in some of these cases. C-Sec office. C-Sec HQ, I'm assuming. So yeah, let's head back over that way. Pretty big area. I think these games were originally 2-disc. Damn, dude. I had one that I was messing around. Oh, fucking, Shadow of War is 2 discs for a PS4 game. That was kind of surprising. Dude, right? Yeah, and that's a fucking Blu-ray, so like... That's saying something.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. You people. Like on the Mad Real World. Alright, the other embassies. So, Embassy Lounge. Consort Chambers. Citadel Tower, Emporium. I'll go check out this lounge here. Okay. That's good. That's a positive thing. Ah.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy. I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
What a bitch.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
Jackson, what up, buddy?
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she
How's the
entertains
weekend, homie?
clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay, great.
Goodbye.
Peace.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, let's take a look back here. It was good. Glad to hear it, man. Aha, I knew there was going to be one of these Little fuckers. I attempted a 5K run today. First time I've ran in a few months. How'd it go? I don't particularly like running for running's sake, if I'm being honest.
This place seems strange.
I
Humans around.
get my steps in and push the weights. That's my preferred method. Okay, we did that. We looked around in here. Didn't see anything else. Because this was just that outside thing. What's this guy talking about?
Don't believe it. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Look at that hairdo.
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Stop when I got to 5K. Then once I hopped off the machine, turns out the odometer was wrong and I'd done so. Damn.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Good job.
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did.
I mean, that's
I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits.
That's
just
a good little surprise.
To talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun.
Yeah, solid zombie run.
Not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Man, you remember when people used to do those zombie runs? Was it Max Rebo? Max Rebo, the famous jizz musician? I was pretty proud of being able to go so far. Oh, dude, I'm proud of you too. I think it's my furthest run with no walking. Dude, GG's. This
Delighted welcome. It is good to meet you.
There he is, dude. But a little miffed that I'd done way more than I had intended. Hey, it's over now. All right.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
I can't believe it either. Yeah, I talked to him.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel.
Pretty monotone. Yeah, none of them really seem to... I'll go back and double check, but... So I talked to him. That's nothing. She didn't really want to talk.
Don't you just love it here? There's so much to
Yeah.
see and do.
Yeah, just the keeper thingy. Got it. Keep moving. He looks like he might need talking to, but apparently not.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel.
Okay.
Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Saphiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay. Did I do this?
What is this place?
Oh, yeah, I did.
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war.
Strike first. Strike hard. No mercy. Alright, we already did all this.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, so this is nothing. Ooh, manual override. Hell yeah. That's right, Q. Oof. So one time, I was doing this like leadership coaching session, and the person giving the talk wanted us to all come up with a 6-word mantra kind of thing, and that's what I presented to him. It was good, dude.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark.
It was fine.
Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asarian Solarians had discovered it. We were
Asarian
instrumental in
Solarians.
establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No
The
easy
amphibians.
task, considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes, good.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcome.
Imagine if we did this. We would never misconstrue anything anyone said, right?
Very comfortable with sudden changes.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day
Oh.
to you, human. Enjoy.
Oh. Okay. So we've checked all that shit out. Just need to go to the office. I was just in the office. I thought. CSEC office. Isn't that? CSEC HQ downstairs. Okay. Almost game time. Yeah, what do we got? 3 minutes. I'll probably do another 30 minutes or so. Raid out, and then yeah, then that means I won't have to watch too many commercials for at least until halftime. I want to save. I mean, there's just a lot of fucking commercials, period. I mean, it's amazing when you get that buffer and get to fast forward through that shit, because like anytime there's a fucking timeout, commercial. Anytime there's supposed to be a scheduled commercial, there's a commercial. There's an injury, there's a commercial. So you take that shit out and you can fly through a game pretty quick. Okay, map. I thought I was the only person who thought, dude, don't get me wrong, like, for me, like, if I'm fucking, like, this afternoon, I'll have the portal on and play some Witcher, like, side quest stuff during commercials and in between plays and shit. Works great. Getting some chores done, fucking, I got a shitload of laundry I gotta fold, all that shit, right? But, so yeah, having that time's great, but when you have the luxury of like flying through it, it's nice, man. Consort Chambers, Emporium Bank, Citadel Tower. Yeah. If I had a way that I could play that, I probably would add that to the mix. Aliens has been getting a little bit of time still. Shit's fucking hard, dude.
The Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study
I just went back
no
to check it out
results.
and was it's cool, dude. It's really fun. Definitely not like a game where I'm like committed to... Did I go to the right place? Yes, requisition office. Okay. Oh, I see. This fucking music, man. This is great. But yeah, not something I'd like play a ton, but I do enjoy throwing it on and kind of going through this shit. Oh, here we go. Is this right? No. Dude, it's great. Okay.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only
This guy?
warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist.
He's cool looking.
I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Oh, cool. Can only have 3. What is this guy? He's good at. All combat. Yeah, we better get him because then we don't have any tech. Biotic is like power is cool. Okay. Got it. So you only get 3. That's or 2. Can I change this? I'm into that. Okay. It's down here. Not the way.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
No.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
Oh, that's the store. Got it. Squad members. Alright, well. Start moving on. Oh, we should probably save. Offices have a side quest. Okay, let me go to my journal here. Oh shit, what up? Okay, we got, oh great. Citadel, okay. So there's a couple. So we're doing this. At the bar, that's right. They just were talking about that. So let's go to the map. Guess we'll go to a different level. Actually, we need to do a little bit of investigating. Around these parts. Make sure we don't miss any of those things. Keepers.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
Motherfucker sounds paranoid.
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want.
I will.
Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Hello, Commander.
Aha. Nothing. Nothing. For some reason, I didn't like that Caden guy, which is the guy that the other person I have here. Yeah. That's fair. Love it. Oh no! Oops.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Extranet. It's like the internet, but extra. Emporium Bank. Oops. I kind of feel like I was not done in there. I don't know if those other elevators take us to different spots. Oops. She was voiced by... No way! Sure as shit, we were right.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge
And
Hamlet
Keith
by
David
his
as the
deeds
head
and not
human
his
guy
emotions.
there. Right. Right. But the... like how his character looks totally looks like some other actor, and I can't put my finger on it.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you'd stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Former is a favor.
And like, if he's gonna look like an actor, you'd think they would just use his voice if possible. But oh, what do we have up there? Oh, absolutely. Okay. So that's that. We can't go any further up here, but that was worth a shot. I doubt we can do anything in here. Oh, that's not true. Okay, this is my ship. Which we don't really need to get on the Normandy at the moment. How's the game capture look?
Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime.
Like, it looks okay.
Udina reportedly based
I'm not sure if I should adjust anything.
Eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
Alright, so that's the other elevator we just took, right? Yeah, it's just more like it sort of seems maybe a little choppy, or like not a ton of frames. Okay, I don't know that we tried this elevator.
You've got impressive biotic power. Humans should never have switched to the weaker L3 implants.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
You don't stop using a gun just because the kickback has a little sting.
It's fair. This is new. Okay. Pretty in depth. So
hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
that is cool.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know?
Very,
Maybe
very
it's in my
thorough.
blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Absolutely. Okay, we just came from there. Cool, new area. Good, good.
It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour.
Oh, sick. Okay. Not here. I think so.
I didn't tell anyone, I
Uh-oh.
swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or
Oh shit!
Who are you? Let her go.
Let her go or pay the price. Oh! Oh.
Take cover.
Okay. Come on, let me out of here. Okay, there we go. Oh, wrong weapon.
All targets down.
my dudes took care of it for me. Fire containment system. Okay. Holster. Okay.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council
The
and a
Geth
disgrace to my people.
are the robot people from that one planet. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Oh, cool. We got another guy. In the first mission, right? Yeah, I'm going with these two fucking crazy dudes.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay. So we're all set there. And that's where we came in. Or no, we came up the stairs. Cool. There's the Jedi Temple over there. Interesting.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Aha.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after it.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Cool. Got that kind of a little resolved. Talk to this bartender.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I don't need supplies right now.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Thank you kindly.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Oh, there's more.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
A fan.
Thanks.
Your biggest
I really
fan, yeah.
appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Alrighty. Well, we got a good amount of that done. I think probably next time we'll get this kind of early stuff finished up, and then maybe be able to get into some action. Whoa. Screens doing stuff. There we go. Oops. Super cool. Definitely enjoying it. Definitely a nice kind of paced game for Sunday morning. Try to have a relaxing rest of your day. You too, Q. I appreciate that, man. Let's go say hey to Cobear. Anybody new in chat not following me on socials, there's the link. Follow me on socials, please. Let's close this. Give some head pats to Magnus. You got it, buddy. He has been so cute. It's just such a good boy. All right, here we go. Alrighty. You guys have a good rest of your day. We'll be back on Tuesday, Tears Day, for more solo leveling. That'll be episode 4 and more Witcher 3. So I'll get some more side quest stuff knocked out hopefully today, and we'll catch you on Tears Day for more action. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for hanging out, and we will catch you then. Peace. Later, Q.